So we're putting together the hot chocolate bombs, the mini sizes of the hot chocolate bombs. And I made these using a 3-piece mold. That makes the small part, the container part. And I also use that same mold to make the tops for the hot chocolate bomb. So it'll end up being like that once I put it together. I printed those on Eddie on the Sassy trays 4 at a time to get that done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt the chocolate on my electric skillet just so it's just wet enough, just hot enough, so then I can just drop my lid on it and it'll stick together. Okay, so I'm going to drop it in here and I'm just going to do it for a couple of seconds so that it melts. I don't want it to sink on me. I'm going to put a little bit of hot chocolate, and I like using these Lucky Charms. And I got them, I forget where I got them, but kids love them. And I'm not going to put too much in there because then the lid doesn't fit on it. So for this time, we're going to do a little penguin. And it just sits right on top of it. And because this part was melted, then this chocolate is going to set, and then it's already starting to harden on that. It hardens very fast. And then I print on a second marshmallow, or a big marshmallow, and I use that as a set and give it to them as a set. So let me do one more and then we'll be done. Let's do a reindeer. So again, I'm just going to melt it just for a second. And what you'll see, and I'll show you on some of these, is that sometimes the edges around here are not perfect. And so melting it actually helps you out. So I'm just going to put enough in there. You want it enough so that the kids will go, ooh, ah. And then I throw in a bigger one for them just as a surprise. That one's too tall, I can tell. And then I'm going to put that right on top of it. And it's going to dry. And he's got a matching marshmallow too. And I will show you the one that we just did a second ago. It's completely dry now. And that's all there is to that. So when I'm talking about these shells, sometimes they'll have a little bit of a lip or they won't be completely even. And when you do this, and I'm not pressing down on it, I'm just kind of twirling it, then you can probably see that, it makes it completely even by melting off any excess. And that's what will make a good fit with your lid. And I will link the mold, 3-piece mold. I had not been able to find it for a while, but actually Jamie from the Sassy tray and I were looking for it, and she found it online for me. So there you go. So this part goes very fast once you've got that done. And that's it.